Welcome to the Specs Appeal podcast with Maddie and Steph. I'm Steph.
And I'm Maddie.
And we are back for our second video podcast, I guess. So, Maddie told me that she went to an escape room.
And I really want to talk about it.
And she's an expert at escape rooms. She does them way more than I do.
I wouldn't say expert, though. I just enjoy doing them.
I mean, expert as far as, like, not that you can get out of them fast, but that you've done a lot of them.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I have done quite a few. Mainly with my family and my cousins. It's kind of a thing that we do now, since all of our cousins, we don't get to hang out as much. But this last one we did was really interesting. So they all have themes, and they're just, one was like a gold rush, one was a conspiracy. This one was a serial killer thriller. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. Serial killer thriller room.
Don't play this. Sound fun.
Siri's trying to find it as well.
Just found some serial killers for me. Thanks,
Oops.
Siri. Okay, go ahead.
But no, it was the whole. That's a big thing for me with the escape rooms is the design and the decoration and the whole storyline behind it.
Like you have to feel like you're literally getting murdered.
Yeah. Well, not murder, just
that's what it was. Serial killers.
You have to feel like you're in that world.
Okay.
So like, there's some really cheesy.
So wait, are you the murderer?
No, we were trapped by the murderer, and we had to sacrifice somebody to escape.
Was it you?
No, but not really. We didn't really have to sacrifice. But the coolest concept was you had to, when lights started flickering, you had to get into a safe room, and you had to close all the doors and hide out until the lights came back on.
Was there anything in the room, or did you just like?
No. Okay. I mean, it was the first room we started in, so there was like some clues and stuff, but it was a lot of fun. But this also inspired, after this past escape room, I got to go to Target, and I was feeling, I really wanted a coloring book. I just needed to do something.
Serial killers.
No, an adult one. You know, they have those fun ones.
Coloring book.
No, but they didn't have any cool adult coloring books. They had, like, cities. And I was like, I'm only going to
Because isn't that what adults are interested in?
Yeah, well, not me.
Wait, what did you want on your coloring book?
They have ones that say fun words, colorful words, if you're getting what I'm putting down.
Bad words.
And they have them in really fun fonts and like designs and stuff.
Oh.
I've seen those. I've got them for like
I haven't
dad
seen those
gifts.
before.
I'll get you one.
Okay, thanks.
But anyways, no coloring books, so I ventured over to the puzzles. And I found a puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle, that you read a story, and then you figure out this 750-piece puzzle, and then in the puzzle there's a bunch of clues on how to escape said puzzle. Or escape the scene. So I got the puzzle, the jigsaw puzzle.
Wait, in the box, is it literally just the puzzle?
Mm-hmm. And an envelope with the answer and the story. So the story of this one was we were on a hike, and we came upon this castle, and we found a vampire lair, and the vampire trapped us. So I'm putting together the jigsaw puzzle of the vampire lair. So it has like a bunch of clues and stuff in said puzzle, and then I'll figure out how to escape it once I solve.
I'm really confused on.
It's really fun. I'm
gonna dig the puzzle. Like, that's great. I just don't understand how whatever's on the puzzle is gonna help you escape.
Well, there's like words and there's numbers and there's like symbols that I'm solving.
I feel like it's just missing something. Like,
possibly, I'm missing definitely edge pieces. I have not completed the edges.
Maybe somebody got it and thought it was too hard and then like put it back in the box and returned it.
Hopefully not. But anyways, that's been my recent adventures, has been escape rooms.
Okay.
And they're really fun.
The only time, fun fact, the only time I've ever done an escape room was with Maddie.
Because I made her do it.
And our team lost.
Yeah, I don't think we got out. We didn't.
Wait.
No, we did. We got out.
I think we got out, but it was like last minute.
Yeah.
And the other team, we were in 2 teams, and the other team won.
They just got out first. They had an easier
I
room.
literally sat, there's so many people, and there was like too many cooks in the kitchen. So I just like sat on the side and just let everybody else do it. And I'm like, I'll just chill.
See, that's now as I'm a little bit more experienced as I was then.
Mhm.
Multi-room escape rooms are really good for big groups. Because I was in one room, we figured out the puzzle, we got them into another room, so then our group got to split into two different rooms.
Yeah. It was too many people.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have enough people,
Mhm.
then what if you don't figure it out? It's a catch-22.
They're fun. Nonetheless. Good team building. Really good team building.
Or team destroying.
Yes.
I feel like it would be more team destroying.
It's not supposed to be, but...
I mean, not intentionally, but that's just what would happen.
I suppose.
Especially if you get competitive people together.
Like me.
I don't know. Sounds fun, but I didn't go.
I'm going to research another one after this so I could possibly go do it.
There you go. There's that one by Mission Bay or whatever. Isn't there one there?
Yes.
By Belmont Shores or what is that? What it's called?
Mhm.
Yeah. There's one there. I almost took my kids to it, and then it was like $45 a person.
They are.
Like, nope.
Groupon.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Groupon all of them.
All
There's
right.
my sales tip.
Sales tip of the week, Groupon. Not
Your
for that
activity.
flop. Don't
No,
do that off.
no, I'm just kidding.
Just for stuff that you want to buy.
Groupon it. Okay, so yeah, escape rooms. Let me know if you guys want to do an escape room with me.
Just always looking for people.
Anyways, main topic of the day.
Yeah.
Today's or
Get into it.
Do we say week's topic or today's topic?
The week. Oh.
Because we're weekly
Topic of the
podcasts.
week.
Or we do sales tip of the week.
Oh, that's too many week things. So I always said today of the day.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Is the sales tip is in the same episode, so this is the topic of the week.
Whatever. Main topic.
Go.
End. Period. So we're going to talk today about bundle pricing. And I think this may have been an optical sales tip at one point, but we just wanted to kind of elaborate on it a little bit more. So we've made it a main topic. It morphed into a main topic. Did we use it? Did we do it?
I'm racking my brain.
I'm pretty sure we've already talked about this once.
I don't know. Anywho, let's elaborate.
I honestly don't even remember what the last episode was about, so.
Yeah, she already forgot. Anywho, bundling. When we're talking bundling, we're, kind of those, just the packages for, would you say private? They're for your private pay patients, right? Mostly.
Right. Yeah.
So, and just the lenses, right? I mean, you can go different ways.
I mean, if you wanted to pick, like, these X brand, would be, you can include it into the bundle. Yeah. But most people, you never know if they're going to want some high-end designer frame and then go less on the lens or what.
Depending,
you never know.
Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So, bundling your lens options. What options would you put standard?
So you got to start with, there's two, right? At least single vision.
Okay.
Multifocal. Starting with your single vision. I mean, here's my opinion on
Okay.
this. It's now 2020. All of your single vision lenses should be digital. So normally I would say like have a good, better, best, but honestly, it should be all single vision.
Mm-hmm.
Like digital single vision lenses. So I would group in digital single vision lens plus AR, and then in poly most likely, right?
Mm-hmm.
And have that as
poly
like,
AR.
Yeah, have that as like one bundle, and just this is the pricing that we do for all of these things, and then you can add on transitions if they want.
Yeah, you could, and make it. That's one thing I want to say. Make it easy, and I know we've said in the past, keep it simple. Keep it simple for your staff too, to add things on if they need to. Have that set price for transitions. Have that set price for what other polarized. I don't know what other things.
Whatever things you put on there.
But that way, it's super simple when your patient is in there and they're having to price it out, mainly in front of them.
Yeah.
And they're not having to go through and figure out all these pricing and whatnot. Have a set price and keep it easy.
Yeah.
So
and your patient's not going to feel like you're just adding on stuff to try to get more money or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're like, this is the price with all this stuff. This is what we recommend.
Exactly.
It's going to be a lot easier. So there should definitely be like a single vision package.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't bigger
with AR and
teams
poly.
do that too? I feel like. Can I say a store?
No.
Okay.
We don't mention names on it.
They do. But they package.
They're generic only.
They have they have a single vision package and they have a multifocal package.
Yeah.
So multifocal, I think that's where you can bring in good, better, best.
Yes. So in addition to single vision, you could have, when you move into multifocal, you can have a bifocal package. I know the office I worked at had like a bifocal package.
Okay.
Because it's 2020 and there's still people wearing bifocals. So you got to give them what they want. So there's also the bifocal package with an AR. So you can have those two. And then this is where you start with your good, better, best as far as progressive lenses. So you can do a kind of standard progressive lens with your standard AR, probably polycarbonate, and, one of your good progressive lenses.
Then, no, I totally agree with that.
Okay, I didn't know you had to do that before I moved on.
No, I'm getting excited. Because you mentioned in the good package, you do that standard AR.
Yes.
So you could
grow. Because there's lots of ARs.
Yeah, you could grow, not only grow with the progressive design, but you can grow. What am I trying to say? Grow. Enhance. I don't know what word I'm looking for. But with the upgrade the AR as well. There we go. I don't know where I was going.
But I would say if somebody's going for a standard progressive lens, they're probably going to want a more standard AR coating as well.
Yeah.
Right. And then you could have this starts with good, and then better with a little bit better of an AR. You got your better lens design.
Would you keep it poly?
I mean, for the most part, yes. I mean, God, it's so hard.
What would your next grade be for material?
So you could do it this way. So you got your good, you got your better, and then you've got your better 2.0.
Okay.
With upgraded material. In case somebody needs a 167 or 174.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Same with standard AR. Or their next tier AR.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then have your best. Which is... You can do a best and then a best 2.0 too.
I agree with that.
To change the different material, depending on their prescription.
Because you want to keep it simple. Because like I said, but I do like your 2.0 and your better and your best categories to deal with material. But I know in my head, in my spreadsheets and how I love all those, I'm thinking of a good material column and a good, like somehow making a grid. But see, that's way too complicated.
No, I mean, it doesn't have to be. When you say grid, though, it makes...
Well, it's like a good column and a good...
row.
A good row, thank you. And so then you could do materials, but then no. Okay, in my head it was a lot better idea. I'm sorry.
No, I see what you're saying. Like you would go to the material and then across to good, better, best or like whatever, and then it would have a price.
Yes.
That's what you were thinking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the AR would be standard, like a good, better, best AR. That would stay standard across all of them, I think.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I don't know.
No,
okay,
I totally get it.
Cool.
That makes sense. And you could just go, burnt. And...
I really like spreadsheets and making things like that.
You do all of that kind of thing. I don't. So it's probably not what I would prefer to use, but...
Whatever works for your office.
But definitely, like, bundle pricing. I think. What was the other thing that we were talking about? As far as, like... Yeah, so, a 1.0, 2.0, depending on the material.
I think we mentioned this in another episode.
I know we
keeping
did.
it simple. No.
Oh, okay. I think about the bundle pricing.
Calling it the same thing, too, and having that, because I did run into this issue where they had a good, better, best lens idea. And so we made them a document and sort of a thing that displayed it for the patients to see. But then on their like paper orders, it was called something else, like premium, elite, and
I see.
I can't even standard. But then on their EMR that they were switching to online or on their computer, they were called different: premium, ultra premium, and elite.
See, that gets way complicated.
So when you're making these bundle prices and creating these packages, I think that's a really good time to kind of revamp everything and make sure everything's in order there.
And definitely always revisit your pricing.
That's a very good
Stay
tip
on
right
top
there.
of what's going on in your area as far as what you should price things at.
Yeah, contact your labs too. I know labs have a lot of information on that and what people are selling for in that area, so you can stay competitive too. That's another recommendation.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, and we're back with the Reddit question of the week. Again, I always think it's not a question, but it kind of is a question.
This one isn't a question.
It's not?
It's a rant.
Go on,
But
Steph.
it made both of us laugh, so we're gonna read it because it was funny.
This is what the world of Reddit is full of. Just FYI.
And FYI, also, we did look at this poster's other posts. It's not good. So, anyways, the topic is microfiber. Siri, get out of town. Okay.
Get out of town.
Okay, wait.
Are we restarting this one?
No, we got this. So the topic is microfiber cloths just disappear. I swear to God, is there anyone else who has this problem? I had like 5 a month ago, and now I'm left with 2, and one of them is S word, bruh. I swear to God, either my parents mistake them for trash and just throw them away, or I throw them in the trash without realizing it. Either way, it sucks. That's all.
So, this is just a normal, everyday person who...
But you know what's terrible? Is I literally have this problem. Sorry. I have this problem. I'm always in the car, and I always think I have, like, several.
Yes.
And then I'm, like, trying to find one, and I can never find one.
No. Well, in my head, what happens... Oh, I can get another one. Oh, they'll always... I have an endless supply of lens cleaning cloths.
It's true.
And I know there's another one's always going to show up. So, yeah, I do tend to get rid of them.
Wait, on purpose?
Sometimes. Yeah, when I'm, like, cleaning out my car and stuff, I'll be like, oh, I don't need this.
Are you serious? I don't do that. I kind of collect them. So I've got some really cool ones.
Okay.
One is a Minnie Mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Like one I got at the Disney D23 Expo. I have one from Mammoth Mountain that's the shape, or the print on there is the trail map for Mammoth.
Very cool.
I've got that one I really like. I should show them while I'm like talking about them. And I have another one that's a map of Hawaii.
Oh, that's really cool.
So I don't know.
Because it's a unique thing. Not many people are going to print print souvenirs on lens cloths at those places, right? Where did you get them? Like at the gift shop or like...
Yeah.
Those are hard to come by.
Let me go get them.
Oh my gosh. We're going to cut this part out. So we'll use it as Maddie's blooper reel. Testing. I'm going to move the lenses and see if she notices. I'm going to fall.
What? Oh, wait. Here. Are you cozy?
Do you think? No, I'll just do one for now. I'll do one for now. And then I'll see. She's back.
Okay. So I've got this one That's my Mammoth Trail map.
Wow.
Isn't it nice?
I've been down every single one of those. I'm just kidding.
You went off, like, Huevos Grande?
I don't know.
This way at the top.
Is that where the sign is?
Yeah, but you have to go down the front part.
Oh.
Huevos Grande.
No.
And then I've got this one that I got at the Disney Expo.
Oh, that one's cute. They're all very large.
This one's not as big, but this is like a limited edition one that they were selling. And then I've got one that I haven't even opened yet. That's a map of Hawaii.
Can I look?
Yeah, you want to look that one?
I want to look.
And then I have the best one I have ever received that I have to give to Maddie, which is our
Cool.
Specs Appeal podcast one.
Oh, look how fun!
Presenting to her, because I haven't seen her since I got them.
We actually haven't seen each other in a really long time.
I know. That one's yours. I left it.
It matches my
packaged.
sweater.
It does.
That I'm
So
wearing right now.
this is by far the best one. But anyway, we went off topic. But anyways, yeah,
Lens
they
cloths,
disappeared.
yeah.
Ask for more, right? They pretty much, like, anytime you order an AR, you get a free lens cloth with it. Plus, your new frame will come with the lens cloth.
Most of the time. Offices, get your
printed. Yeah.
Get your info on a lens cloth and send those out with your jobs to your patients. Or
Yeah.
with their glasses. Okay, lens cloths. Done. Check. Boop, boop. Sales tip of the week. This is all on Steph.
Oh.
Because she's the social media queen. And I feel like you have to have social media to do this.
No, I'm not. No, it's more of just being aware of what's going on in the industry. So one of the big things that I like to do is pay attention to what celebrities are wearing. Because to be honest, like, celebrities are the ones that
kind of set the trends.
set the trends, right? You know, whatever Kim Kardashian's wearing,
I do
all of a
like
sudden everybody wants them.
Kourtney Kardashian's. Okay, she wore a cute small frame one time.
I don't like those small frames.
It wasn't super small.
Okay.
It was
I'm not a fan
super
of it.
chunky.
Those, like, really, like, cat eye, like, little ones. I don't like
Yes,
those.
but it looked cute on her. Not like Kylie, where she wore them.
But they're all, like, gorgeous. If I had enough money to have, like, a plastic surgeon and a nutritionist and a trainer and somebody doing everything ever for me, full set of makeup and hair and wigs and all that stuff, like, I could look that way too. That's the way I see it. Mm-hmm. But
anyways, back to
so there's definitely, so that's the other thing. We look through Reddit for these, like, Reddit questions of the week. More than half of them, it's a picture of a celebrity and somebody asking, what frame is this?
Yeah, they pay attention to the celebrity glasses. What do they do with that info? Do they buy those
them.
frames? Okay.
Yeah. The only thing is that I think a lot of the time celebrities wear designer independent frames that tend to be a little more pricey. Mm-hmm. I don't know if these people on Reddit are buying it or whatever. And this is just, like, literally just Reddit. But for the most part, like, you look on Instagram and it's a whole bunch of celebrities wearing glasses. I mean, look, the one I always think of the most is Jeff Goldblum. And he wears those Jacques-Marie Mage glasses. Marie Mage. I'm totally butchering it. I'm going to get made fun of. But he always wears those.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
So, and they're, like, really nice. But they're, you know, it's one of those things where they stand out on him. And a lot of people ask what he's wearing.
Well, anyways, thank you all for listening and tuning in and watching our second episode.
Yeah.
Of 2020.
Season 2. We decided to make this a new season. We didn't even talk about that. This is season 2.
So, make sure you continue to follow us on Instagram.
She got it this time.
What else? What did I say? Instagram?
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, rate.
Our YouTube. If you're listening to us, find us on YouTube. You can see what we look like.
That'll be fun. And just blooper reels to follow.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, thank you all again for listening. We really do appreciate you. We have a lot of fun doing this, and we hope you guys have fun listening to us. So we're signing off.